everybody get quiet when that name come on, man. Back at one, man. Brian Mcknight, man. He was celebratory, man, this week, man. He won, I believe, $8 million, man.
That's what he said.
That's what he said, man. And the lawsuit, man, that he had against his ex-wife, allegedly his ex-wife, man, because I'm hearing, man, that it wasn't even his ex-wife that he had the lawsuit against.
God,
but he had an $8.8 million lawsuit that he was awarded, man, for basically like the defamation case of his kids speaking on him, saying that he was a bad parent, he didn't take care of him, all this and that. Brian Mcknight, bro, he is not a light guy.
Man,
and when he did this, before I let you go on there, man, before he did this, man, it just so happened to be the anniversary, or I think not the anniversary, but the birthday of his son, that Nico, that passed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
that's it. That's very, man. Yeah.
What do you feel about him though, man? Like he's got a real black eye on himself right
Look,
now.
man, I was the biggest Brian Mcknight fan when I was coming up. I thought he was one of the better songwriters, singers. He's definitely a talented person, but sheesh, man. I mean, I don't know all the allegations, man. From what I know is my man just cut one family off and started a whole nother one. Started giving niggas juniors again and everything. And I know for a nigga to do that, he got to be out of his cotton picking mind, bro. Like, how you gonna just have a family, raise a family, and then just move them to the side and disown them and start a whole new family over here and don't, man, that's Brian, bro. Like, you got kids that got the same name as you, brother. And you out here putting that type of for one, that shouldn't even been. Grown niggas don't even put that type of information. I don't even want to know niggas to know I don't got 8.8. I'm on a low, nigga.
And then the thing about it is when he did the whole starting his new family and creating that wedge between his old family. I mean, I ain't gonna say created, but basically like putting that wedge between his old family. He
created it. He put it there.
He changed his middle name so that his junior, because he named his new son, he named him Brian Mcknight Jr. But he changed his middle name so the son that's out there, he's not a junior no more.
God, he taking the junior off niggas' names, bro.
Yeah, now he's a junior, but he's just not his junior because he changed his own middle name. So he like, only junior I got is this, my new baby.
Damn.
It's a weird situation.
Bro, that's disgusting, bro. That's why when I heard his son talking about it, bro, he said he was like, bro, man, on our brother's birthday, bro, like, that's so insensitive to do it. And that man don't pass, and that's your son, bro.
That's your son, bro.
And I don't know if that was his mother he won the case against, because I don't know. But if it is, bro, you riding, bro. I was like, niggas I don't know, what niggas be thinking? They don't be thinking about karma nowadays.
My thing is where the 8.8 million gonna come from anyway. I always think that when lawsuits get against people that don't have that type of money, I'm like, you gonna put them in the debt. You may put them in the debt, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, man, but it's like you're not gonna get the money. You know what I'm saying? Like when Tasha K got sued by Cardi B, I was like, well, she got the ability to probably generate some money to get it up to, she got the ability, I would say, to possibly in her life make that. But just say for a regular person, bro, man, when you sue him for 8.8 and you will get awarded, I'm like, I don't see nothing celebratory about that because, like, where it's going to come from?
Yeah. All you doing is putting niggas in debt. That's all they gonna do is file for bankruptcy, all that.
That little $300 that you gonna get from her, you know what I'm saying? Every month, whatever it is.
Getting about $20,000 out of the whole 8.8.
And that's over 20. Some time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just don't find what could be so much of a celebration about that. I gotta always, man, play like I never like to say devil's advocate, man, but I gotta play both sides of it real quick, man, because. For him to be awarded 8.8 though, man, that means that it had to be some truth in it though.
Yeah, it had to be true. And that's why I hold that little grain of salt for Brian Mcknight, because I'll be like, damn, man, what if the kids and everything did play? What if the family did play him out? But I just don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? But
we ain't there though. We not there though, man. And the thing, and as well, bro, it's like for him to be awarded $8.8 million, bro, and they basically saying that the things in there, he was, he was taking care of his kids. Then he means that he didn't cut his kids off in there. I know he cut them off at a time.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
It was after they was grown.
After they, for what he's saying, after they slandered his name or whatever, he cut them off or whatever. That's a tricky situation because, like I said, man, like them your kids. So it's like you got to be the adult, even when your kids is 30. and you 55 or something like that, you know what I'm saying? You still gotta kind of be the even though that's an adult, you still gotta be the adult because them your kids.
Yeah.
You the wise one.
You can't erase. You can change your name, but you can't erase your lineage with them.
You know what I'm
Because them same sons you ain't disowning, they gonna go on and have kids, and then they ain't gonna get passed down. It's all through your blood, my brothers. So however they don't you know, like I say, it's just sad. I hate to see something like that. As a nigga of his stature, bro, cause like Brian Mcknight before this all happened, we thought Brian Mcknight was a church mouse till we heard that one song at least.
Man, before he was a wedding singer, bro. Like he could, like Brian Mcknight can like literally get. Bro, he could have lived the rest of his life, man, just getting 40,000 to do famous weddings, man, because like I said, he had those type of records.
Yeah, man.
Now he's not definitely, man. I'm trying to figure out how is he still getting the income. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he do got royalties, though. He got a lot of hit songs, bro. So
yeah, he do, but people stop listening to your music.
They will, but, I mean, you know, it's
radio stations stop playing
booking, too. I mean, I ain't seen him on no
who's
festivals.
booking him? I ain't seen him on no festivals. I'm saying, who's booking him? What radio stations is playing Brian Mcknight records right now?
Man, damn, man. The nigga had to start back at one then, man.
That's what I'm at, man. But, hey, man, I mean, I got to move on from this, but it's really like a question for me, man. If y'all know more, I hope y'all in the check and tell me, man. Like, where did this start from and how did he win this? Because he has to have some truth in it. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I can say is, man, that with the whole, you know, how he handled it, I think that can be handled a lot better, but we can't tell nobody how to react when you're getting slandered. You know what I'm saying? If somebody said that, just like I said, if somebody said that if you had a child and they said that you did the M word to them, I ain't gonna lie, I would probably diss on them too. You know what I'm saying? Damn. That's just me. If I had a child that said I did that and I didn't do that.
Oh no! Anytime a child, I got.
But that ain't the case with this, though. None of them said that.
This ain't that, though. I don't think that's that.
That's why I said I would love for the chat to tell us more about what where did the disownment come in? You know what I'm saying? Or what it made him disown them that? Because it had to be something crazy.
Nigga just don't wake up and say, man, fuck the family. Just go a whole other way. Man, that's crazy.